Globally, we now consume about 80 billion pieces of new clothing every single year. That's up about 400% from just 20 years ago. By dropping off your clothes to your local value village, you're actually helping to divert about 700 million pounds of reusable items from landfill every year. Items are sorted here for you to come find your next treasure. But have you ever thought about what happens to things you drop off that don't get sold here? Well, we're going to find out.
My name is Saad. I'm the manager for this facility that we operate in Ontario. We bring in the product that doesn't sell at our store and then find home through our 100+ partners worldwide to move them into countries that it can be further used. We can further the life of the product, keeping it out of landfills. Once the product gets here, the textiles are loaded onto sea containers to be shipped out. All the other items that come in, such as shoes and purses and backpacks and belts, kitchenware such as pots, pans for cooking, toys for kids to play, those are the items we'll open them up, look at them, check the quality of the product, we'll repackage them to be shipped out internationally again. We also bring in plastic, such as garbage bags and shopping bags that people use to drop stuff off at our store. We ship them to a company in the United States. They make deck boards out of those that we build decks with at home. Yearly, we divert 700 million plus pounds of household items such as textile and shoes and stuff like that. We've seen used product go up. We almost kept our garbage where it is. That's something we pay a lot of attention to. Items that we get, which is probably broken and cannot be used by someone, we'll still try to find a home for it. What happens with single shoes, we have certain partners that will take them and they will get single shoes from other parts of the world and they will try to pair them. They will paint them to make them look same, to make it more affordable for people who probably wouldn't have been able to afford a newer one. When these bags, the bags of product that we make, it ends up in the developing countries. So a bag of shoes or a bag of toy will actually generate an employment for one person and they feed their family.
So now we know what happens to our stuff. Now it's time to talk about how to get it there in a fun and responsible way. I want to help you put the U in declutter and get rid of all those rigid rules around how to fold a t-shirt the right way. I like to call it neat-ish, and along with my good friends at Value Village, we're going to show you how to declutter in a way that makes sense to you, all while helping the planet. Here's how. So the first thing I want you to do is have fun decluttering. Find ways to chill out and enjoy the process. Maybe pop on your favorite playlist. Try to make reuse a ritual. Make organizing your own repeatable ritual, and it will get easier and more responsible every time. When you learn how to enjoy decluttering, you'll support a happy home and planet. Now you're ready. You've got all your stuff, but there are good practices that you can put in place when it comes to decluttering responsibly, because after all, you want to make sure that your stuff actually does get a second life. Here are some ideas. Pre-wash or clean the items you're saying goodbye to. Check your pockets, you may have left some money in there. Wrap fragile items in newspapers or old towels for safety. Tie shoes, gloves, and earrings together with a rubber band so they stay a happy couple. Got single socks and tattered clothing? They will find creative ways to give them a second life. Rubber band or tape together boxes of games or puzzles. Bag up clothing and linens to separate them from each other. Box or bag like items together, such as putting all the clothes together or all the dishes together in one container. Now you're ready to give the things you once loved a new leash on life and make someone else very happy.